children, how are you doing? I hope you all are fine. So let's start the new story, A Talkative Tortoise. Let's get started with match the names of the parts of the duck with their description. Then write them in the correct place to the label the duck. Okay, and the values which we are going to learn through this story is talk less, pay attention, listen to others. So let's begin the story, bachcho. Mr. and Mrs. Duck were sitting in the nice cool grass at the edge of a pool, tidying their brown feathers. They were wild ducks, and wild ducks are brown. With their yellow beaks and talking quietly and comfortably before they went to sleep. बस करते हुए सुना है ना पक्षियों को? It was a nice pool in a little valley among the hills. There was green grass around it and little pink, white and yellow flowers grew in the grass. There were slugs, snails and fish to eat in the pool, and Mr. and Mrs. Duck had been most comfortable there, but they were restless now because the pool was drying up and one day they might get on snail or fish. पानी सारा सूख चुका था उस पूल का. Every day water was evaporating, leaving behind mud. पीछे छोड़ जाते थे तो वो गंदगी, कीचड़, बाकी सारा पानी उड़ जाता था ना भाप बनकर. The bushes were beginning to look down, look brown, and the grass looked thirsty. Soon there would not be enough water for Mr. and Mrs. Duck to swim in. We shall have to move away, I am afraid, said Mrs. Duck with a sad little quack. Yes, said Mr. Duck, it looks like it. We shall have to fly over the hill and find out another pool. तो उनको ज़रूरत महसूस हुई कि चलो ये छोड़कर कहीं और चलते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पर अब हमारे लिए पानी नहीं बचा. That is easy for us to do. The thing that troubles me is the tortoise. What will he do it if left with no one to talk to? तो उसका क्या होगा अगर यहाँ पर कोई बचेगा ही नहीं बात करने के लिए, है ना? टॉर्टॉइस के बारे में सोच रहे थे. Yes, that is quite true, said Mrs. Duck, but the tear in her little bright black eyes, for she was a kind-hearted creature, and he will be terribly lonely. Still, it was generally the tortoise who talked, sitting in the mud at the edge of the pool on cool evenings, while Mr. and Mrs. Duck swam about and said quack softly every now and then. They were good listeners, क्योंकि वो उसकी बातें सुना करते थे और वो बहुत बोलता था. So, and of course, my dear Mr. Duck used to say, if the poor fellow talks too much, we can just take a flight and exercise our wings a little for a change. And away they would go for an hour or two, and the tortoise was always very glad to see them come back. जब वो कहीं जाया करते थे ना. But now the position was different. This meant going for long time. पहले वो वापस आ जाया करते थे जब कहीं जाते थे तो उसका काम चल जाता था. अब तो उन्हें बहुत लंबे समय के लिए जाना है कहीं पे. Perhaps forever. हो सकता है हमेशा के लिए भी चले जाए. Now when they told the tortoise about it, he was terribly shocked and actually cried. Can't I go with you? He used to say every evening after the time when they talked of going. हर शाम वो यही पूछा करता था, मैं तुम्हारे साथ नहीं चल सकता क्या? The pool was getting rapidly shrinking. They would certainly have to go soon, but it seemed, perplexing to think of his going with them. It worried their kind hearts. Suddenly one day Mr. Duck said to Mrs. Duck, I believe we could do it. What is it, dear? Said Mrs. Duck, looking at him affectionately. With her little black eyes, ducks are very affectionate. I believe we could carry him, said Mr. Duck. He has strong teeth and a remarkably tough neck, almost like leather, and if he held on to a piece of stick with his teeth, you and I could each take on end of it and we could carry him between us. सो उन्होंने प्लान किया कि चलो इसको लेकर चलते हैं और इसके टीथ भी बहुत शार्प हैं, तो एक स्टिक लेंगे और अपने माउथ में कैरी कर सकते हैं और हम फ्लाई करवा देंगे इन्हें, ठीक है. तो इफ़ ओनली ही डिड होल्ड ऑन, said Mrs. Duck. You know how fond he is of talking, and I don't believe he could ever keep his mouth shut. तो अगर वो होल्ड कर सकता है स्टिक को अपने माउथ में, लेकिन उसे तो बहुत बात करने की आदत है, और उसने अगर बात की तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी. और वो इतना चुप रह सकता है क्या? वो आपस में डिस्कस कर रहे थे. एंड यू विल सी जस्ट एज plainly as Mrs. Duck did that it is quite impossible to hold on to a stick with your teeth and open your mouth to talk at the same time. Well, said Mr. Duck, I will talk to him and we can but try. So they explained their plan to the tortoise and he was delighted. And all that evening, as Mr. and Mrs. Duck swam about on the pool, Tortoise sat in the mud and talked of the wonderful journey and told them how quiet he could be if he tried. बताता रहा कि मैं चुप रहूँगा अगर, जैसे लाइक उसको बहुत खुशी हो रही थी कि ऐसा हो सकता है. Very early next morning, Mr. Duck went to look for a nice piece of stick, and presently he came back with one. Just the right thickness and just the right length. The tortoise took hold in the middle. ठीक है, बीच में से उसने पकड़ा. The ducks took hold of each end. दोनों ने, एक ने इधर से एक ने इधर से, और बीच में से tortoise ने पकड़ा. Ready? said Mr. Duck. Keep your mouth shut. पहले से उसको warning दी गई. चुप रहना, said Mrs. Duck. The tortoise winked both eyes. Hard to show, like that he heard. तो उसने अपनी आंखें ऐसे झपकाई और जैसे उसे सुन लिया है. Mr. and Mrs. Duck spread their strong wings and away they flew. Higher and higher they rose, the little pool shone in the sunlight. Far below them and over the hills and far away flew Mr. and Mrs. Duck with friend Tortoise hanging between them. Quack! Mr. Duck would say now and again. Ducks and quack without opening their beaks. Quack, quack, Mrs. Duck would say, and Tortoise would wink his eyes to show he heard them and was quite safe and comfortable. It all sounds so pleasant that I am really sorry to have to tell you the end of the story. By and by, they came in sight of a village. A little higher, my dear, said Mr. Duck, there might be boys with stones here. And quack, quack, said Mrs. Duck. At the sound of their voices, a little boy looked up and called to another boy, Oh, look, look, the ducks are carrying a tortoise. And the other boy said, Oh, look, look, look. And his sister heard him and she called, Oh, look, look, look. And their mother heard them and she called to her next door neighbor, Oh, look, 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 till the village was full of people, all pointing and laughing and saying, Look, look, look. It hurt friend Tortoise feeling terribly. He blinked his eyes and nearly choked with rage. गुस्सा आया उसे बहुत. Quack, said Mr. Duck soothingly. Quack, quack, said Mr. Duck sharply, which meant keep quiet. But it was too late. Silly creatures, shrieked the tortoise, and I do not know how much more he meant to say. But oh dear, he had opened his mouth and let go the stick. Mr. and Mrs. Duck flapped steadily on, but the tortoise was gone. Down and down he fell till he landed upon a hard rock, and there he had to stay until his death chose him with no one but frogs and toads and slugs and snails and beetles to talk, to for the rest of his life. And very dull he found it. His kind friends, Mr. and Mrs. Duck, could never come back to fetch him. There were too many people in the village who would have liked roast duck for dinner. I'm sorry for the tortoise. This sad story has been handed down to all the members of the tortoise family as a warning not to talk too much. And if you have ever met a tortoise, you will know that he is a very quiet creature now and seldom if ever makes a sound. अभी आपने अगर देखा होगा टोर्टोइस को तो बात नहीं करते हैं ज़्यादा. सो बच्चों, जब भी आपको कुछ वार्निंग दी जाती है तो उसके लिए बहुत केयरफुल रहें, क्योंकि बड़े जो आपको बोलते हैं वो बहुत सोच समझ कर, आपके जो क्लोज वंस आपको बोलते हैं वो बहुत एक्सपीरियंस के साथ बोलते हैं. राइट, लेट्स हैव अ लुक ऑन वर्ड बैंक. Tidying is to make somebody look in order and well arranged. Valley is the low and land between two mountains or hills. Restless, unable to relax, trouble, difficulty, terribly, very badly, perplexed, not understanding something, confused, blinked, opened and shut eyes, shriek, noise in high voice, roast, cook, seldom, not often. इसका मोरल जो है वो हमने क्या सीखा है? मोरल लर्नड, वी शुड ऑलवेज लिसन टू अदर्स एडवाइस केयरफुली एंड फॉलो इट. समटाइम्स नॉट लिसनिंग टू अदर्स कैन बी फटल फॉर आवर लाइफ. Let's practice what we have learned. Comprehension, multiple choice questions, MCQs. Tick the correct option. Fill in the blanks in B part, and in C part make sentences, and in D part write true for correct statements and false for incorrect statements. E part, who said the given words? You have to tell. Answer the following questions in F part and grammar workshop. The verbs that need an object to complete their meanings are called transitive verbs. For example, Sangeeta sings. This sentence doesn't give a proper sense. We need to add object to this sentence to make it meaningful. Now Sangeeta sings a song. This sentence gives a proper sense. Intransitive verbs do not need, an object to complete their meaning. Such verbs have complete sense without an object. Tapsi sleeps soundly. तो यहाँ किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. State whether the verbs in the following sentences are transitive or intransitive. तो आपको पता लगाना है, ठीक है. We use the present perfect tense to say that an action happened at an unspecified time before now. Find out the nouns from the given sentences. Conversation में आपके पास है, organize a group of your 4 partners and discuss about the true friendship of ducks and tortoise. One partner should take 2 turns in the conversation. And life skills. Listening others' advice is a vital element of our day-to-day life. It offers valuable insights based on their own experiences. Right, bachcho? And while doing this, have fun, enjoy.